So let's make this delicious dhaba style baby potatoes masala curry exactly the way that we get in the highway dhabas or hotels. But in this recipe I'll be not frying these baby potatoes. That gives a very peculiar taste. And with this I have served this hot steaming rice with some salad and a wedge of lemon. Can also be enjoyed with some naan, rotis or simply toasted bread. Anything with this masala curry just tastes wow. Give it a try, and I have shared this entire recipe in very minimum oil, and a special trick I have shared so that you can get the creamy texture in a very nice way. Stay tuned for the entire recipe. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner English, and I hope you all are doing great in your lives. If you are new to my page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. Thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos. So let's begin. So for this delicious recipe, I have taken a small size, or you can also take the baby potatoes around 500 gram. These are the new potatoes. New in the sense they are freshly harvested, not the old ones that we use normally. And if you have large size potatoes, you can cut it into half and then half. But this recipe is for this cute baby potatoes. So as these are baby potatoes, I will be boiling it in a saucepan. I will not be using pressure cooker. That will be yielding to overcooking of these potatoes. So here I have kept this, and this will take around 15 to 20 minutes in medium flame. And for the curry I have taken here some whole spices, basic whole spices. This goes in this blender. Some melon seeds 1 tablespoon and some poppy seeds. If you don't want to use melon and poppy seeds, next alternative is you can use soaked cashews around 8 to 10 for this recipe. But here I have used this melon and poppy seeds. First I will dry grind them, and then to this I will be adding some ginger, garlic, basic spices, very simple spices, and 1 large size of tomatoes. And to this I will be adding whole cumin seeds 1 teaspoon and coriander seeds around 1 tablespoon. And for spiciness I will be adding 2 to 3 dry red chilli. And now I will be adding water around 4 tablespoon, and I will blend all this to a nice fine puree. You can see the consistency. This color is because of the melon and the poppy seeds, and as I said, you can replace them with cashew nut. Again, it's your choice. And it has been around 15-20 minutes now, and these potatoes are well cooked. You can see it's steaming hot, and yet it's perfectly done. So now let's begin with the procedure for making the curry. Here I have added 6 tablespoons of mustard oil and half a teaspoon of black pepper I have added, and 1 large size onion I have thinly sliced. If you have medium size onion, make sure you use 2 of them. And I just need to brown this onion, so half a teaspoon salt I have added. I'll just nicely fry them in oil till they turn golden brown, because what I'll do, I'll take out 80% of this brown onions with the black peppercorns and grind it to a fine brown onion paste, and this will give the peculiar dhaba style texture and taste. So it's done. It takes around 8 to 9 minutes in medium flame, and remove them once they have started to brown. We don't want to overcook them because then it will turn bitter. It's perfectly done. And now to cool the temperature of the pan, I have added half a cup of water, and again it will be used for this spice powder. Kashmiri Red Chilli Powder 1 tablespoon, Turmeric Powder 1 teaspoon, and 2 bay leaves for taste I have added. And now it's time to mix. I'll mix them and fry them till oil separates. It will take around 2 to 3 minutes in medium flame. That's why we had added the extra water, so that these powdered spices, they don't burn out. And once the oil starts to separate in medium flame, I'll add the blended masala paste. Garlic, onion and poppy seeds, everything goes in. Whole spices paste that we had made, this goes in. Stir fry for around 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll reduce the temperature to lowest and cover it. What will happen? The tomatoes moisture will be released. This whole spice paste will be nicely cooked. You can know from the aroma. And after 4 to 5 minutes, remove the cover, again give it a mix, and now I'll roast it in open flame for around 2 to 3 minutes till the color changes. And now it's time to add the baby potatoes, some slitted green chilies, chopped green chilies, and some salt. Again it's time to mix. Now all this spice mist will be beautifully coating these baby potatoes that we have perfectly boiled. I had peeled them, and this is looking so tempting. Salt I have adjusted. After roasting for around 3 to 4 minutes, it's a brown onion paste, along with that half a cup of water, so that everything mingles well nicely. Give it a mix, and now reduce the flame to lowest. Again I'll put the cover and let it cook in low flame for around 6 to 7 minutes till you can see oil will be released from the sides, and that is basically from the fried onion paste, brown onion paste, because overall the onions had absorbed the oil, and when we had made the paste and used it in low flame, it releases its oil, and these potatoes are nicely coated with this glamorous and tasty masala paste. At this stage you can enjoy them if you want to take it in tiffin, or you want to have the dry version. It's just really yum. Otherwise, for my planning is that I need a semi thick gravy to eat it in rice, so I'll now cook it for more 3 to 4 minutes on open flame, and this is the consistency what I was talking about. This itself can be eaten at this stage, and I love the taste at this stage. But for this recipe I'll be adding hot water, and that too the level should be just 2 inch above the potatoes, maybe around 1.5 to 2 cups. Give it a mix, adjust some salt according to the gravy, and as it's hot water it will immediately start to simmer. Some green coriander leaves, salt again I have said, I'll adjust it, and then reduce the flame to medium and cover it, and I'll cook it for around 3 to 4 minutes till all this moisture is nicely absorbed by this masala and a beautiful coating of oil comes up, and it's perfectly done. This curry is ready, and sometimes if the gravy is too thick, this oil might not ooze out, so adjust accordingly. And it's done. I'll let it rest for around 5 to 6 minutes, and then it will thicken naturally. This is the consistency. It has thickened and it looks lovely. You can see how beautiful it's looking. I have served it with some hot steaming rice with this delicious gravy. To this I have added some sliced onions with coriander and a wedge of lemon to go with it. Enjoy this plate of goodness with homemade masalas and delicious flavors, and do let me know how it turned out. And now it's time for the comment of the day. Today's comment is from Sarita Das. She writes, I am speechless literally. Never thought these simple recipes can be made so differently. Also, to mention not those repeated same old recipes all over the YouTube channels. Kudos for that. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much, Sarita, for such beautiful, lovely and encouraging words. I am short of adjective for you. But anyway, thank you so much for noticing my efforts, especially the line that you have written that same old recipes, you are getting bored, and to say the same old recipes. And yes, my motto from starting of this YouTube channel is that I like to prepare simple recipes from the very ingredients that we use in our home, so that the recipe can be made over time, and that is my only way to be connected with my audience who always loves to have something more for their kids or their family. And I'm so glad you have noticed my effort. Some recipes do demand some different ingredients because that's the base, but normal in day-to-day life we can make loads of recipes from simple things, simple ingredients that we get in our homes, and that is the primary motto of my channel, of my recipes. I'm so glad you noticed it. Thank you so much. And for today's recipe, this special Dhaba style baby potato masala fry. Do try this recipe. I know you will love this recipe because I have used all the basic ingredients. Even I have also shared some alternative for the ingredients which might not be available. Do let me know how it turned out. If you have loved the video, do give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my page. You can also follow Sue's Food Corner English on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for liking my videos. See you in next videos. Till then, stay safe, love life and happy fooding.